Thursday morning to you. Heading out to do a couple of jobs, our every 2-week jobs that we do. Heading out to do that. I thought I'd check in with you for a few minutes. I know the FAA has announced who they're partnering with the remote ID, and that is kind of are very concerning to me. I know other YouTubers have already made videos or comments about that, and what they were saying were my first thoughts as well when I was reading that, and while reading that, and I'm still very interested to see how this is going to play out, how it's going to be, how it's going to affect the little guy, how it's going to affect you and me, those that are trying to have a side business or maybe even grow into a full-time business as an individual versus a corporation. And I know deep pockets can really affect things, so I'm interested to see how that's going to work out. One of the things that I noticed in reading it first and foremost, when they were talking about the remote ID and the big thick stack of paperwork to try to read through and decipher, one of the things that came to my mind, I don't know if it's possible. I don't know. I guess anything's possible, but if we as 107 certified pilots, if we have that 400 and below level of flying, I'm saying, why don't they have a level of courier drones above that somewhat, and just go ahead and extend, give us different layers, extend it a little bit higher. I know for helicopter use, low flying plane use and what have you, bringing it on down just a little bit. But even if there was a 100 or 200 foot layer there that would be implemented for courier drones, why not do something like that? If we know how it is right now. If we, as the remote pilots, or those of us that are doing the 107, why can we not just have up to our 400 like we have now, extend that if we're over buildings or what have you, and then also have it set up to where courier drones, they have maybe from 400 to 600 feet. A layer there that is just basically for courier traffic, air traffic. So I don't know. Maybe that's just crazy. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not doable. But in just thinking about it, that's something that came to my mind, and I thought I'd share that with you. Also, some more exciting news: the Matrice 300 RTK was finally announced today. We knew it was coming, just wasn't sure when, and we finally got that announcement this morning. Very nice video, some updated specs. If you really do get a 55-minute flight time, and so let's knock it down to 45 to 50. That's pretty good. I do fly the Matrice 210 with the FLIR XT and the ZenMoose Z30 for our police department, and perfect tools. We've used it for search and rescue missions, standoff, matter of fact, which was a very helpful tool in that situation. So I'm interested to see. Flight time is absolutely a part of it. We also use it for football games, crowd monitoring, traffic monitoring, regress, ingress to large-scale events. So love what we're doing on campus with our drone there. And also too, not to forget, there is also the option of having a tether system, but those are rather expensive too. You're talking around $8,000-$10,000, I think, for some of those systems there. Maybe even more, maybe even 12 to 15, depending on what you're looking at. But gives you that extended flight time. But I'm real excited with the enterprise level. Do have it wasn't expected. It wasn't an expected thing. I know a couple of videos back I was talking about not or canceling my pre-order for the Evo 2. So due to some work we had done on the house, still trying to do more work on the house, that continues. But last Saturday was my birthday, so very excited about that, and my family, friends, what have you, family was gave me some birthday money and all that kind of stuff. So I was actually able to put in a pre-order for the Mavic Air 2. Again, that was absolutely not not pre-planned. I had when I canceled my order, that was not in my foresight of even looking at or considering it. But when I found that it had 4K at 60, that grabbed my attention. That is what pulled me in. So I think it would be a compliment to use on some of my production work with the Mavic Air 2 or the Mavic Pro 2. I think the two of those will work together well. Use some of that smoother 4K 60. The Fly More combo actually come with, as you well know now, but coming with ND filters. That was amazing. The Fly More combo, the kit and everything. Again, with my birthday, was also able, I checked on Best Buy, they actually gave me a 10% coupon for my birthday. And then I had some money given to me, some Best Buy gift cards given to me. So the actual price of the drone purchase is literally half what I would have invested in maybe an Evo, the Evo 2. So I feel good about it. I feel very blessed and thankful. So I hope to have some video and photo samples for you with that soon. I don't know. Supposedly it's supposed to be here on the 11th. We'll see the release date there. So hopefully it'll be here by Monday. We'll see what happens. But stay tuned. I hope to have a few shots here of the work that we're getting ready to do this morning. It's places that you've seen already, but very interesting is that, or very nice, I guess I should say, is they have really made a lot of progress. You're seeing siding on the buildings, on the structures. You're also seeing brick and more of a finished product. It's coming together. So take a look and see what you think with some of this video. We got our Rise P3 photo video shoot for this 2 weeks completed. Turned out to be perfect to fly. A little breezy, a little cold, but it actually turned out very clear. So got some really good photo clips, really good photos. Got a nice set of photos of ring around the sun. I'll have to Google that to see what that means. Probably some kind of potential weather event being forecasted. So this project is coming right along. This is huge project. See the old residence halls here. My understanding they'll be coming down soon, replaced. All a part of this Rise project that's been ongoing now. So it's time to update. Our campus is beautiful. App State is a beautiful campus, nestled in the mountains of North Carolina. It's a beautiful place to be. Most of the time you get all 4 seasons, although this winter was really mild. It's looking pretty good. Everything's turning green now. Looking nice. Oh, guys, fellas, kids, children, young people, don't forget Mother's Day coming up this Sunday. Do not forget. I love my mom and appreciate all she does for me, so don't forget your mothers this Sunday. Every day for that matter. I think we're starting to see some phasing of North Carolina opening back up, so you can kind of see what downtown Boone looks like here on Thursday, May 7th. It's been kind of interesting to document some of this here. I have to say I'm starting to see more vehicles on the road here the last week or so than before. movement starting back up.